Hello and welcome, and today's episode we're going to be talking about the CBD oil vape pen. Hello and welcome, and first off is a disclaimer. Under YouTube guidelines we have to be very careful what we talk about. So one of the issues is talking about the use of drugs, whether that's prescription drugs or illegal drugs or whatever. So we are here in a educational format, instructing you on the uses of CBD oil and obviously vaping, which obviously is allowed. So to begin, as you all know, I went to my GP and I asked for medical cannabis because you can, and of course my GP refused, which very much goes against the rules, because they are allowed to issue under prescription. They are allowed to issue it for chronic pain. However, she told me that they don't issue it for chronic pain. So I'm making my own investigations. Now, I have tried CBD oil, and because of the high cost of it, I've had to stop. However, it was very, very effective. I had it for a week or two and it was very, very beneficial. So that's why I was looking to get some on prescription, because for me it's a lot cheaper to do it that way. So the next best thing was to investigate whether I could get some CBD oil, which is basically made from hemp, the plant which is related to cannabis. They distill it down into the oil and it's actually non-psychotropic, so you won't get high. It has all the best bits, and you actually can vape the oil, but it has to be special. It has to be special oil. You can't just vape any old CBD oil. So I went down to my local shop and I asked for help and advice, and I came back with a vape pen. So what I ended up with was the Aspire Pocket X, which is a vape pen and some CBD menthol flavour. It's 1000 milligrams and 100 millilitres in total, around about between 35 and 40 pounds for that particular oil. There are other oils available, so you don't have to pay that much sort of money. It should last a long time. Now, if you're wondering why that green thing is flashing, it's because I've got a green screen, and of course the picture is green. Now, obviously, this label here does not contain nicotine, because obviously they put that on there because you can vape nicotine. I'm not vaping that. I'm vaping CBD oil, and this is the vape pen. The vape pen is battery powered and you charge it up using USB. Essentially, you remove the top and put the oil in. If it's the first time, then you have to let the oil soak in. There's like a cotton pad inside there with the vaporizer, and once it's all sorted, you then simply press the button and puff on it. So it gives you a nice vape, and of course it's menthol flavour. Now, unlike smoking, you cannot get high from the oil. It purely is CBD oil, and what you could do is you could vape that as many times as you like, because as we all know and realise that there are probably zero side effects. Obviously you don't want to go too mad and overload your body with CBD. However, I vaped all day yesterday and perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know the effectiveness of the CBD yet. I've only been doing it about 4 days in total, and it can take a while for it to be effective, but I'm hoping that this will help with the chronic pain. Hopefully it will. I don't know, but it's going to be an experiment, and if it does work, then that'll be my way around the problem of having pain control, because I'm not going to be using the morphine patches anymore. So if you have that and you want to experiment, then please go ahead and do it. And but if you go to a reputable shop, they can help you out with choosing the right device, because there are lots of different things that you can choose. That's about it, really. That's all I've got to say. I'll come back to you and try and give you an update at some point in the future. Have a good day, and bye for now.